Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. Chainlink still in its correction, obviously in this A, B, C correction like so many other cryptos as well. In the last video we looked at this trend continuation pattern here, this broadening triangle. Before that we had here this bearish flag that broke down as expected. We reached that very important support level here at $13.50. We have continued the downtrend here in this trend continuation pattern, and we broke below this very relevant support at $13.50. And that is such an important level, absolutely important. I did flag that up various times because the low of the wave A was here in July, exactly at that level. We did now break below it. That is certainly not a bullish signal, and we're currently holding below that level, $13.43. That is just below the level. You can see that we broke the level and we might now go up to retest it. It is a very relevant level. We already broke it here, but we did not successfully retest it. We now have another opportunity to retest it, and possibly if that is working out, then the next support would again be here, that target area at around $11.30. We reached it before here on the 24th of February, and that was when that target area was reached for the first time. And again, that is the target area what we talked about back in November, that we would get to this level here, at least to the 78.6% Fibonacci level here. Obviously we reached it only briefly, yeah. So Chainlink is one of the cryptos that only touched the target area briefly, and while it had the opportunity to really move higher and to break out here, Chainlink didn't really use the opportunity. You can see that Chainlink actually made a lower low when a lot of cryptos made actually higher lows, and that just, you know, shows again a little bit of the weakness in the Chainlink chart. We also here at the latest, when we hit that level here around 1350, you know, obviously we made here, let me just show you once more, we made here a higher low, we made here another higher low, but at least here the price should have started again to really continue an uptrend, but it didn't really. And it just shows the weakness in the chart. Yeah, it came down quite impulsively, and even though we technically still have a higher low compared to that low here on the 24th of February, it just shows the weakness in the charts. And my view is that as long as we still are in this descending wedge here, that we are going to continue the downtrend, that we are going to reach the target area once more. And again, that is sitting between 597 and 1130. So between the 88.7% Fib level and the 78.6% Fib level. However, we are in a huge descending wedge, and that is a possible reversal pattern. But that doesn't mean the downtrend needs to be over yet. The downtrend is still ongoing as long as we are not making higher highs, and we haven't really made a higher high. So yes, we have made one compared to this one, but we have stopped below this one. And yeah, it's looking like we're continuing the downtrend at the moment. The moves down are just too impulsive, and especially that we are now going below a very, very important previous support, now resistance, yeah, is not a good sign. We made a new swing low here locally, and compared to the the wave low from the 24th of Feb, we're obviously still higher than that, but I think we're on the best way to seeing it. And you might know my view about Bitcoin as well, that we expect Bitcoin to drop to below 30k, and that would probably mean that Chainlink at least gets to that $11.30 level, but more likely lower, and possibly even to $5.97. So anything possible here in the yellow target area, and I would expect the reversal in that yellow target area. And what would be for the next major wave up the price target for Chainlink? Let's just take a look here in the Fib extension, the beginning of that wave to the high, to the low here. Let's say we actually get down to 597, just to give you a rough idea of where we could land here. And the target for the next major wave up would at least be $91 US. That is the 1.618 Fibonacci extension for a wave 3. But they often, or the cryptos often, go to the 200% extension, and maybe even to the 2.618 extension. Now that would be more than a 10x. That is at $144 US. that would be more than a 10x for Chainlink. But first, before we can think about that, we need to move above that, or we need to break out of that descending wedge, complete that wave 2, complete the C wave within the wave 2, and then we can reverse. Volume is quite low at the moment compared to the history of Chainlink. We can see that here we had on the daily a reduction of the negative momentum that is potentially bullish, but it has flattened out lately, so I'm not convinced that this is going to play out bullish, especially as on the ADX and DI down there we still have the bearish momentum, and we're also in the bearish range on the RSI. Here also on the weekly, where we were starting to reduce negative momentum and nearly had a bullish crossover, that was prevented, and again that is also not a bullish sign, and therefore my view as well that we are going to see lower prices for Chainlink, as I expected for pretty much any altcoin as well. For all altcoins I do expect, in line with my expectation for Bitcoin, further dropping prices. Bear in mind, nothing moves in a straight line, but for Chainlink I think we can see here that to really get a move up, first of all we need to get above $13.50 again, and then what is so relevant, can move up that level here, is the break above $18 again. So those previous two swing highs here on the weekly, you can see it, how they were pretty much at the same level. You could just call it the $18 level. So we need to move above $13.50 first, and then the $18 level. Only then we can talk about rising prices. But a very, very important level structurally for Chainlink is that level here at around $28, $28.90. That is very important. That is that wave B high. Only above that also we can continue the uptrend. So these are the short-term, structurally very, very important resistance levels. Yeah, and that is really my view about Chainlink, everything I can tell you about Chainlink at the moment. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. If you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Here you can get access to the Telegram live chat groups, the Discord server, and the weekly live stream. Every Sunday we do a live stream, we cover a different topic. Last week, on Sunday, we covered investing versus trading, and the community decides every week which topic we cover. And also I started to publish my trading course on the website. It's a paid course, very, very fair price, currently in pre-sale at a discounted price. You can already purchase it, and you get a new chapter of the course every week. So you can just follow it along as I publish the videos on the website, and you can find the links to all of that in the video description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.